Hi, I'm Dr. Willie Dayan, and welcome to a short quick tip from our Class 3 Solutions lecture and presentation that we've just posted in our website at yourorthocoach.com. I've taken this Class 3 Solution lecture from my taping of Clinical Biomechanics of Aligner Orthodontics Masterclass that I am working so hard to complete and have a very comprehensive course in orthodontics of aligner biomechanics. This comprehensive course is going to include everything from an introduction, biomechanics in non-extraction cases, vertical and sagittal control, extraction cases, creative aligner cases, business considerations, and a summary conclusion. And each part of these master series is going to be a 2.5 to 3 hour lecture, and you can see the different outlines here on the side. So stay tuned for that. But what we have coming for you right now is a small piece from our Class 3 corrections, which is a part of this master series that was just posted in our website, and I hope that you'll partake in it. So have a listen and enjoy.
Now, when you get to class threes that are more severe, for example, like Ronit, of course there's a choice here. Ronit could have jaw surgery. Now, Ronit chooses not to have jaw surgery, and I understand her choice and I understand her desire not to introduce surgery into her life, but she's still asking for some amount of correction. Now, in different cases, I will use different solutions for this degree of class 3, but in this particular case, I used aligners and elastics. And she has to be good at her elastics. I have to jump the bite, procline the upper incisors, align them, and on the lower arch, close space and fight curve of speed. But one thing I know for sure, if the alveolar bone of the lower arch is forward and the alveolar bone of the maxillary arch is backwards, so that I have a negative A and B angle, at the end of treatment, I am not going to be able to have ideal incisor inclination. Because if I retract the lower teeth completely bodily with lots of lingual torque so that I get good overbite with the upper teeth, and I retract the teeth bodily, am I not pushing the lower roots out of the alveolar bone and onto the tongue? And if, on the other hand, I say, no, I'm going to keep the lower incisors where they are and I'm going to protract the upper incisors, but I'm not going to procline them, I'm going to protract them. And as I protract them, I'm going to put lots of labial root torque into the teeth so that at the end of treatment, I'll have ideal interincisal angle. But if I have ideal interincisal angle at the end of treatment and the upper incisors are on top of these lower incisors, well, then am I not pushing the upper roots out of the labial plate of bone and getting dehiscence, recession, and pushing the roots into the upper lip? So at the end of treatment, my goal is not to have ideal incisor guidance, not because I don't like ideal incisor angles and ideal interincisal angles. I like it very much. But by definition, if I have the ideal angles of teeth, I need the ideal positions of bones.